There are a lot of broken people in the church. People are losing hope in the church. People are coming out of the church and committing suicide. People are coming from the church, going to the street to sell their bodies, to do prostitution. A lot of drug addicts are coming from the church. A lot of people who are doing bad things are coming from the church. Sometimes the church is so much occupied with strategies and programs and not focusing on the heart of Jesus. The vision that we have is more than the material. It is the souls that Jesus died for. We don't preach condemnation. We don't touch people. How broken they are, the people are welcome. These are the people that God has called us for. We are here to love the unloved, and we are here to reach the unreached with the gospel and with the love of Jesus Christ.
I thank God because I want to change the area and my community. So I just think, and my vision, when I want to change the community, you start with the children.
Doing door to door, we realize that we have people who are 18 years old, 14 years old, but they cannot afford to write and they cannot afford to read. And as a church, we want to empower people to be able to read and to be able to write. Right now we are in Kota where we have over 80 kids who are being helped to do their Nazareth education.
So these kids, they are coming from different houses. Others, they are orphans. So we take them, we teach them, and we feed them. We buy porridge for them every day. After they finish learning, we give them something to eat. My center, Heaven and Earth Foundation, in Lilongwe, we have more than 100 children. They are men.
We have Heaven and Earth football clubs in Malawi. We have distributed over 40, sometimes close to 50 soccer across Malawi. The issue is to improve self-esteem of young people so that we can also help create healthy habits on our children.
These kids, some kids, they are coming from street. Like these football kids, we are taking them from street, training them football. We give them something, we preach to them, so we are changing their life. So Heaven and Earth is doing a lot of things here in Malawi to change people's life.
Over 4 million people in Malawi, they continue to lack access to proper sanitation. So we are trusting God for even sanitary pads. It is something that the parents themselves cannot afford, and they cannot afford to buy that to a girl child. Sometimes I could see very intelligent young girls are not coming to school. So we are trying to reach the community so that a girl child will be supported and will continue her education. So for us, we are not focused on the church as we know the church in the secular world. We are focusing on Jesus and what He cares for. We have planted 33 church branches across Malawi, and we have a branch in Lusaka in Zambia, and we have a branch in Tete, and we knew Maputo is right for us. We are also trusting God for Zanzibar and Tanzania, as well for Kenya and Uganda. So you talk of revival, you talk of fire, you talk of the power of the Holy Spirit. This is what we think Africa needs, and that Holy Spirit which baptized people, over 120 people, and now the whole world knows about Jesus. we want that Spirit of God also to be so much active in us. We believe that testimonies will be like popcorn. They'll be like pop, 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 pop every day and every night for the glory of Jesus and for the glory of God.